Hello everyone, I am JoeHova. Welcome back to War of Rights. Tonight I'm on a random public server. We're on Shenandoah Street in Harpers Ferry. We're going to follow the action, do a little commentary, sit back, relax, enjoy this epic looking game. So right now the Confederates are in their starting position here. They're kind of pinned, just getting everything ready to go. Guys are shooting down the street. Let's get a look at the Yankees here. I've never played the Union on this map. I fought them a few times. So they're back here. Looks like the bridge. This is the area typically the Confederates want to get to, is this yard right here. Right now the Union looks like they're trying to take a left flank approach. Kind of typical for them. So we'll see if the Confederates will break around and split to the right, or if they'll just go straight down the road. It all depends on the experience of the captains here to determine what they're going to do. You can see we already have some Confederates up on the railroad, including one of the leaders here, Stone Jackson. That's a great name. I approve. A lot of guys still just kind of hanging back. I see a lot of names I recognize tonight. First Texas is here. Private Prince. Nice him. So we'll see what goes on. Right now there's no, doesn't look like any kind of cohesive attack going on. We've just got a lot of skirmishing happening. Confederates up on the railroad, taking pot shots. And the Union doesn't seem to be much more organized. Yeah, this is what you're going to get on a public server for the most part. A lot of people kind of just doing what they want. A lot of Call of Duty players and things like that. They're used to playing solo, not really taking orders, but we'll see. We'll see if anybody can get them together here. A9. I missed his name. A9 and Mouse. Anonymous. I'm guessing that's what that's supposed to say. Anonymous. So he's kind of running around. Doesn't see a lot of people following him. Here's Stone Jackson got shot up. He's coming back. And you got the guys, they pushed out of the yard now. They're kind of creeping up the road here. Taking it building by building. This is definitely one of the tactics used. We got some Union trying to defend this area here. There's a group of guys right here. Doesn't look like they got any leadership over here. You can see the Union guarding this area. Now you can, I believe, if I remember correctly, you can come around the back side of this building. So I'm curious if one of the Confederates will squirt through there, or if the Yankees will try it. You can see if they come around, they're just getting shot up here. So for the first little while, it looks like they're just gonna shoot the hell out of each other. It's a night like tonight. I wish we had a Captain Carroll on the field. He'd get these boys in action real quick. All right, see if oh, first Texas went down. All right, we got a leadership over here. Major Common Toa. It's like the Confederates are starting to get a inkling to come this way. Again, doesn't look like we have a ton of experience on the server tonight, because most of those guys are going to come down this street to this point and hop over that fence and get in that yard. And that's where they're going to start taking the point of contention. Looks like they're trying to do it anyway. We got both flags in the same position. Stone Jackson there, yeah, he's trying to take on the whole Union Army himself. Look at him. He's got balls at least. You got one on your back, buddy. Run for it. Oh, he gone. So the Confederates have got a pretty good command of the street here. Let's see if they do anything with it, if they can get together and make a push. It's like Mr. Justin may be the other guy, it's hard to say. Somebody ruining the immersion by playing music in the background. I bet you can hear some laughing. Guys are having fun. That's what this is all about. The Union has got quite a cluster here. It's like Major Kamantoa started pulling his men together, see if he can make a push. You can hear him telling them they're going to run out in the street and open fire. So, problem is, there's a lot of cover, and I don't know how much they're going to have to shoot at. But they're making a shot at it. But that was not much of a volley. See, these boys, they don't give a shit. They're just staying out here reloading right in the street like men. See how many survive the experience. They all did. Ooh, there's one dead Confederate. Jeez. Yeah, they're really not making a push here. They're just kind of standing and defending. See if the Confederates are mounting up. After the first few rounds, they usually get wind of it. Oh yeah, they got a big gaggle of men here. The Union has come out and presented themselves a target, so these Confederates are going to come out and give them a volley here. So looks like we got a lot of guys just soloing it here. Rambos, they call it. This guy's got the right idea. Comes across the yard. He's going to try to hop this fence and get in behind him. Oh, well, First Texas. There's their experience on the field right there. He knows how to play this game. So the Union is still holding this spot. Oh, look, they're fighting fence to fence. Look at this. Oh, that's a dead man. I don't know if they can stab through the fence or shoot through the fence. Oh, you can shoot through the fence. Guy got ragdolled. So the Union is holding the point, and unless the Confederates can get something going on here quick. Maybe after the first few deaths, guys will fall in line and start following orders. Looks like 23rd Virginia's trying to get something going here. This is a mess. This is a mess. Oh, we got 6th Cavalry Texas right there. I'm seeing Colt 4th. Welcome to the channel. Everybody, as a matter of fact. If you're watching this video and you see your name, I'm glad I could be here to film your exploits. So, Arkman here figured out the area. We got the man with no name, all stabby, shot by 2 different people at the same time. That's one way to avoid the old sawbones. Just take a lethal shot, die on the field like a man. Don't see Stone Jackson anywhere. Oh, here you go. Asking, nice shot receive. And then we got Zack Attack here as well. So see if these boys can pull anything together here. The Union has some leadership, but they're not doing too special themselves. So it looks like Zack Attack is trying to lead some men this way into the yard. All right, so the Confederates are finally trying to make a push here. They're going to have to hop this fence and go into that other yard if they want to hold that stone wall, which is their best cover. You can see we've got McJuicy doing just that right here. The Union is on that wall. Cookie Monster hiding behind the building in the smoke. They're not going to see him until it's too late. Zack Attack is trying to get some men together. Union Boozy Badger, that's a nice name. Oh, he didn't last long. Union's trying to make a push here to push him out of the yard. Oh, God, did you see that? Brains. Warhead took a stab and got out of there. Now, that's a great tactic, actually. So, what you want to do, a lot of people get in with their bayonet and they just want to stab somebody to death. When you stab someone in this game, one time with a bayonet, they, for the most part, go blind. They can't see. Their movement is difficult. So if you go around and stab 4 or 5 guys, you've arguably done better than killing one soldier, because it allows your other people to come in and really take him out. So Warhead's trying it again. Now he thought better of it. There's a couple Confederates there. Now here he comes again. He's trying to lure him around that corner, it looks like. And it worked. Oh, and he goes down. So it looks like, there's Prince again. It looks like the Confederates are finally getting the picture. They're coming around here. And they might be able to do it. We got a Rambo running around the front. Right into the teeth of the Union here. The real thing is, can the Confederates get and hold this wall? We got, you're just a target here, buddy. Oh, yeah. Knock, knock. Knocked him out with that butt, with that gun. Confederates are in the right position if they could get up and take these Yankees out. It's going to be tough. Got another Rambo here. Oh, he gone. Oh, Skinner, that's a nice name. Oh, he's carrying the flag. Yeah, I'm not really sure why they're abandoning this position. I know there's some Union there. Maybe they're going to try to do a flank attack. Come around this way. We got guys up on the railroad track here. Scout. Oliver Rose down here. So they at least have a presence back here. Not much of one. This railroad would be a good area if you could stay concealed at all. Looks like Scout's doing that for the most part. Good shots in. Now he's kneeling, and that's not great for morale if you get shot, but it's realistic. Oh, and speaking of, there you go. Gone. What I was trying to say is if you are in a kneeling position when you get killed, it penalizes your team. This is a team-based game. If you're seeing this for the first time, it's not like Call of Duty where you go out and you're all by yourself. You are supposed to fight as a team, and when you don't, you get penalized for that, and it hurts your team. So you can see up here you got morale at the top. You lose morale by losing men and by getting shot outside of a group, so you don't want that. If you die on your feet in a group, you lose the least amount of morale. So you can see the command structure is changing hands. We got the 82nd First Lieutenant Astronome. And if I'm saying your names wrong, guys, I apologize. Doing the best I can. And you see the bodies are just piling up. Oh, God, that poor man was loading his weapon. This Yankee just ran up and shot him in the face. I didn't even get to see his name before he died. So the Union are holding this position. This is actually the right tactic for them. I've seen the Union get really aggressive, and that's not bad, especially, the more people you kill, the better off you are. But you see the Union is breaking now. So even though they're holding the right position, they're losing too many men and too much morale. So that's not going to be good for them long run, but you never know. They may hold up. Looks like Stone Jackson is staying to this railroad cut. Shooting through the fence. He's got some concealment here. Using that pistol. He's only got 6 shots. Then he's got to go to the sword. He's doing what he can, but doesn't have anybody over here. He's also got the attention of a couple of Yankees. Well, one less. Oh, Lord. There he goes. He went to the sword. Oh, don't you load your weapon in front of me, son. Oh my God, he killed both those guys. Or at least he killed one of them. One got shot. Look, he's walking out there. bloodstained, and Corporal Buford came up and finished him off. So the Confederates were not able to hold that position. They've fallen back. Looks like they're back to their old tactics of holding the road. But I don't know how successful that's going to be. Ollie Delphi jumped over and into a nest of Yankees. Warhead is a stickin' fool. That guy he'll stab you. Don't meet this boy in a dark alley, a rose-filled courtyard. He will stick you. So the Confederates have taken concealment behind the building. Excuse me. They've come around. They've got these rocks now.
I'm just
You hear the boys talking amongst themselves. Bodies everywhere. Oh, we got a Union guy just running up on them? That's not smart. Rambos lose a lot of points for teams here. And both teams are now breaking, so we got an even amount of BS here. Doesn't seem like anybody can get anybody going here. Now we got, what is that? Linton trying to get his men together. So Stone Jackson's coming back over here again. The Union is aware of his presence, and they are holding this side quite skillfully. Zacatau has given up his command position, and he's just gonna fight now. Pick up a musket and go for it. All right, so Astronome is bringing some men around to the right. This is the far right side of the field now. Not a bad tactic for getting on the side of the Union, getting on their flank. But he just doesn't have a lot of men coming with him. Winnie the Pooh, I've seen him before. Welcome, sir. They're out here killing a couple Yankees that are sitting by the river. So they're on the extreme right of the field, and this tactic is to come around and get on the backside of the Yankees. As you can see, they are surprising them a little bit, and if they can pull them off of that wall, by doing this, they'll give their other Confederate friends a chance to come up the front side. See how long it takes them to notice that they're even here. I don't even think they know. We got one Rambo out there stabbing folks. Ain't got one of them. But that's a 1-to-1 ratio. Not great for morale. But the Union is on the last stand. You see it coming up. Got a kill there. Got first Texas Prince as well. Taking yo buns. He took somebody's buns, but he died as well. Prince is kind of standing there by himself. He won't be there long. There you go. See, he knows not to be up there by himself. He wants to be around other men. That way he doesn't lose so much morale if he gets killed. A lot of smoke here. So they know that these guys are on the right-hand side, but they don't seem to be taking them too seriously. And the Confederates have not really been able to push the middle. Kind of just hanging on here. Last stand. We're down to 1:38, and it doesn't look like the Confederates are going to do anything. Final push is in action. They won't even have enough time to capture the point, much less win this battle. So, again, Harpers Ferry is heavily weighed toward the Union side. I'm not going to lie about that. So, in my opinion, the Union has to do something really stupid in order to lose these battles, or the Confederates just have to be really good. And, you know, random night on a public server, it's going to be hard to get leaders that are here, and the ones that are even, it's going to be hard to get a bunch of these pubs to follow. So I'm not bringing any, not talking any trash about anybody here. Everybody's doing a great job, but you can see that this game requires leadership in order to function properly. But the Confederates are making a push around the corner. Let's see if they can do anything with them here. 44 seconds remaining. They got to move. Got a final push in the last stand. They're turning the corner. Everybody's being anxious. They should really just be bayonets out. Here we go. Now we got the action. Bayonets out. People are getting stabbed. Confederates have turned the corner. They're making some good kills, but time is just not on their side. Let's see if they can push some overtime here. They are making a good shove toward this objective. Can they force overtime? That doesn't look like it. Metal Dead has just killed them all. Look at this man. And he's not done. He's still sticking, people. He's completely outnumbered, all by himself. What's he going to do? Oh, he's taking hits. But the Union is victorious. All right, guys. Well, I hope you liked that episode. If you did, hit that like button. Maybe subscribe. We do videos every day. And if you want to see more War of Rights, you got to tell me in the comments. Until next time, my name's JoeHova, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.